Hey guys, so I am here with a cycle update for cycle 55. I can't believe it's 55. That's okay. I've got a good plan for this cycle. And before I get started with all that, I have one last of these horrible, horrible tests. And the ones that blew all of the false positives. They gave all the false positives last time. So I am going to dip this now that I've had a full, very, very heavy period. I'm going to dip this horrible test and we're going to see what it says now. Okay. Dip for 10, read after 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should probably do a control test, huh? All right, let's just put that down, and I'm going to do a cheapy one step, just a cheapy one. My period this time was 5 days. It was a rough 5 days, and it was over as quickly as it started. It started with a vengeance and it stopped and just, there was no slowing down, just stopped. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and I'm going to put that off to the side and let it do its thing. Okay, so watching the time. All right, so this cycle, what I am doing is I bought a big old box of BFP tests from Fairhaven. It has 40 ovulation and 10 pregnancy. So it just comes like this. Blue ones are ovulation, white ones are pregnancy. And then they have flyers on how to use both of them. But I have used these in the past. They worked well. I enjoyed them. So I bought them. I will leave a link below where you can buy these if you are interested. The other thing I am doing is I'm going to try Clear Blue ovulations. I got these, Clear Blue sent these to me. And they are the ones that you're supposed to be able to use for 2 cycles. And they test not just LH, but LH and estrogen, which I think is interesting because I have PCOS. So maybe the estrogen will show on this when the LH may not necessarily show on it. So we're going to be using these, and I'm going to do a video as I am using these, showing you how to work it and what is inside of it. So keep an eye out on that. And the other thing that I bought, and I only bought one of, even though I used 2 last time, is another Stork OTC. They're pricey, and I really enjoyed using them the last time, and I really want to use it again. So we got one of them, and we are going to use it on our peak fertile day. So either when the OPKs say, or the digital does its thing. I haven't used the digital before, so I'm excited to try those out and to use this again. And I will, of course, be using the Astroglide TTC Sperm Friendly Lube along with this. If you don't know what the Stork OTC is, I will put a card right there so that you can go and watch my incredibly in-depth video about what this is, why it works, how it works, and how to use it. There's a learning curve, so watch my learning curve so you don't waste your money and you find good tips on how to use this. So that's my plan for this time around. I'm also going to be doing Metformin. I'm going to be doing an aspirin every day because I have MTHFR gene mutation and it causes blood clots. And the placenta should, God, why do I always have to hit things when I have a cup of pee on the side? It wasn't the pee, it was just a box of something. And I am also going to be using OvaBoost. I keep saying I'm going to do a more in-depth video on OvaBoost. I'm going to do it right after this video. So I will literally upload these at the same time, and they should hopefully both be live at the same time. So I'll post a card right there so you can go and learn about OvaBoost. But this is also by Fairhaven, and it's good for egg health, but I'm kind of on the older side of the TTC spectrum. I'm 36, I'll be 37 in February. So I'm trying out the supplement from Fairhaven. Let me show you how big the pill is. It's not huge, but it's also not tiny either. It's in a capsule, a gel cap. I have a hard time taking gel caps. They don't always want to go down my throat, but people on here have given me a lot of tips and tricks, like take it with applesauce, drink milk. My problem is it gets halfway down and then it gets stuck because it's got air in it. I don't know what my problem is with them. I'm sure it's psychosomatic and then my throat closes up, but I usually have trouble taking capsules, but I really haven't had an issue with these. Maybe once or twice it got stuck, but since someone told me about the applesauce thing, it's been working. If you don't like applesauce, eat pudding. Just an excuse. I have to eat pudding to take my pills. But it's 4 a day, and I am currently only taking 2 a day. I take 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening, but I may up it to 4 this cycle. I think it worked amazingly well, and it does not hurt my stomach. That I have an incredibly sensitive stomach. Metformin tries to kill me from the inside, but this has not bothered me at all. So I really like this, and I will do a more in-depth review of this soon. But yeah, so that is what I'm doing. Okay, it's time to check this horrible test. And yeah, there's still a line on this test. I'll try to take a picture because I realized last time none of it was showing. It just wasn't focusing or whatever. But yeah, there is still a line on this test. I mean, like a visible line on this horrible test. I think I'm kind of tilted. I think the camera's a tad tilted. Let's see if that's better. But let's check our control test, and yeah, there's not a thing on there. Not a thing at all. Dye hasn't even gone all the way across, but you know, it's definitely going to be negative because I just had a pretty gnarly period. Gnarly, dude. Who says that? Okay, so that's my plan this cycle. I'm going to use the BFPs. I'm going to use the Clear Blue Easy Digital. I'm going to use the Stork OTC with the TTC, Astroglide TTC Sperm Friendly Lube. Just how many letters can we put? Stork OTC with TTC. The OvaBoost, the Metformin, and an aspirin every day, along with my folinic acid, which is not in here, it's on my bedside table. So that is what I am doing this cycle. I am out of my funk. I will never use those horrible tests again. Don't buy them. Just word to the wise, just don't. And I'm very hopeful about this cycle. I felt really good last cycle. So I really like the Stork OTC. So we are going to give it a go again and hopefully have a good Christmas surprise to announce at Christmas Eve this year. So like I said, when I am using the Clear Blues, I'm just going to make one video of it. So I'm going to use it kind of as I'm testing out. And I'll show you hopefully when it flashes and when it stays still on peak days. If it shows peak days for me, it doesn't always because of the PCOS. But if it does, I will share that with you. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, please. And if you haven't subscribed and you would like to join this crazy journey that I'm on, hit that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you be a part of the family. And I will catch you all next time. Bye.